My name is just confirming we're alive. And oh, you guys can't see me. Ugh. What is good, everybody? My name is Joe. Let me introduce myself. My name is Joe. I've been welcome to my channel. If you want to join the Discord for any notifications, actually don't join because Discord server's kind of fucked up right now. Um, but yeah, lots has happened. We didn't stream last week because we had a really rough week, to say the least. So a lot has happened, and I want to put on a hoodie. Oh, why did I put on a hoodie prior? Why? Okay, so what has happened since the last stream? That is a wonderful question. As I put on my custom hoodie with my last name on it. There goes my AirPod. Or not even last week, 2 weeks ago, what has happened? Well, I went on my second date. Which was well. It went really well. We went. I just dropped my AirPod again. We went to go mini golfing, and then from there we went to we went to lunch. We went to a local spot. Really nice. And also shout out to Adobe for the mug. No, but like, yeah, it was a great week. Yo, my last video is getting so much traction and so much interaction. But it was like, there's so much like kind of shit with it. Like, a lot of people aren't making sense. The video's got 7 minutes and 772 views, which is amazing. And a whole 23 comments. It's super. People don't understand logic. And I don't even mean that in a weird way. It's just like people aren't thinking. This one dude. This first comment. One of the first comments is, "This take feels like it was brought to you from live service games." Is that even a YouTube channel? Anyways, not even a channel. And then I said, haha, this video is very tough to make and it took a lot of research. I wanted to be worded in a way where there'd be no confusion, which is a fact. Then I get it from my friend. Hi, Joe. Me, Derek, and Jill just watch this. This is probably one of my favorite comments. One of my favorite comments. This sounds very snooty. How you, sir, don't seem to know what you are talking about. If Pal World had teached Pokemon anything, teached anything to the Pokemon Company, aka Game Freak, Nintendo, and whoever the third party, I remember whoever writes Pokemon. The next title of Pokemon actually is actual standard Pokemon game. English. Would come out without bugs and full national decks. Besides, there's an even bigger problem behind, which is Nintendo. According to rumors, which usually tends to be quite accurate, Switch 2 is making that in the making is weaker than the Stream Deck. You're comparing something made by Steam compared by Nintendo. Steam has to make high quality products or they're fucked. Also, we talk about random shit for the first 20 minutes, 15 minutes of stream. So you're comparing a company dedicated to only running and dedicated to having high quality and high fidelity compared to Nintendo, a company that's target audiences are 10-year-olds. Switch 2 is weaker than the Stream Deck, with claims on focusing on battery life. This bitch came out in 2017. Right? I don't know the fucking specs. They're like, what, 8 gigabytes of RAM, no graphics card? And the Switch 2 doesn't have a graphics card, I'm pretty sure, because how you'd make a graphics card fit in here, I don't know. Also, Stream Deck's twice the size of this as well. And like thickness. And then goes on to say how, which it is weaker, but also it talks about how difference between them. Number one grossing franchise in the world, not number one grossing franchise company in the world. Gotta get your facts straight, first off, brother. And 2, they are focusing on battery life. Right? The Switch is not the Stream Deck. But there are games exclusively on Stream Deck. A lot more games exclusive. Not there's a lot of games exclusively on the Switch that I gotta say Steam will never get access to, and are some of the biggest games in the world. Hate to break it to you. We all know the reason why that happens. It's a mask for their greediness, Nintendo. He's not even complaining about me. He's complaining about Nintendo at this point. Nintendo makes tons of cash from consoles. Bro, you're complaining. Nintendo's probably the cheapest place to play games, in all honesty. In all honesty. Bro, you're an asshole. You're an asshole that doesn't even know what they're fucking talking about. And the reason I say that is simple. Xbox Series X, $500 plus a minimum of $60 a year, or $120 a year for Xbox Live, plus $60 for the games. Yeah, free games don't need Xbox Live, but all the paid ones do. Honestly, it should be the opposite. 2. PlayStation. Same thing, different names. Nintendo Switch. $300, $400, so about $100 less. And I know it's $100 less than Xbox and PlayStation, and it has a handheld mode. Do mind you, games are still $60, right? But it's $20 a year. And yeah, $20, $60, $100, whatever it is, isn't really massive. But the fact that I can take the motherfucker and play him, like if you told me to name a PC exclusive, it'd be really hard for me to. I also don't play many. It's actually very easy. But other companies are way greedier, my friend. And he starts talking about emulation. Yo. Say hi to the stream.
Yo.
Yeah. I'm reading comments from the video I posted 2 days ago. This shit's hilarious.
Buzz.
Bro starts to rip on. Bro, he's like, oh, Pal Worlds didn't teach Pokemon anything, and then starts ripping it into the Nintendo Switch, which, and then ripping into Nintendo as a whole. Bro's not even ripping on me at this point. He's ripping on Nintendo and wasting his time.
Bruh.
And the bro, he's like,
this on stream, why?
because we talk for 10 minutes on stream and I don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah, but how would you read your comments on stream and antagonize people back? Anyway.
I'm not. I'm just laughing. I'm laughing at it.
You called me at 3. Did you need something?
No, I wanted to talk to you, but about a future video idea, bud.
Ooh,
but I can't really talk about that on stream.
I was sleeping in the morning from like something to something. I think I got up by like 4 o'clock.
Yeah. I'm gonna go because I'm streaming. Join the stream, whatever. I'm gonna talk to you about this after stream.
But,
peace. So oh my god, this guy's an idiot. Like, they need to make a profit, bro, and he's like saying, oh, it's costing him 100 per console, and they're charging 300, 400. Bro, that's profit margin. So that's actually a very small profit margin. Actually thinking about it. And it's just like, why? And he goes on how ZI literally has nothing to do with Pal World. And how the game released this year and Nintendo's always takes 2+ years. No, they didn't. They didn't. They release a game every fucking year. Bro, they release a game every year and you're whack for thinking otherwise because they do. When I pulled up, there was like a fucking... They've been in business for 35 years. Not even... About... Actually 30 years now. No, 29 years, 30 years. And they've released 50 games. Bruh, they're not taking 2+ years per game. By the way, from this video, it also seems that the only real person without any knowledge is you, LMA. Oh, if we had statistics about Pokemon, which we don't, the numbers of those games would be way worse. By the way, you seem to forget that the latest Pokemon game is still with lots of bugs and that hasn't been fixed. This is coming from a company worth billions of dollars and is way bigger than Pal World. Bro, Pal World has a lot of fucking issues as well. It has a lot of fucking issues as well, and it's been out for 4 months, and they could have fixed one of them, but they fixed about one, or they could have fixed about half of them, and they fixed about one of them. Shut up. So I say, 100% agree. The numbers would be way worse. But the major issue, but most of these things are issues with the console, question mark. I didn't talk about the console, I talked about the game. I agree with your statement, Pal World, but Pal World and ZA have nothing to do with each other. But Pal World shot themselves in the foot because they called themselves Pokemon with guns. They shot themselves in the foot. They will forever be associated with Pokemon. Kind of like how Digimon and like whatever, all that fun stuff is associated with them forever. Anyways, the fact that you can't talk about Pal World without talking about Pokemon is why it isn't going to last. It's literally a copy and the creator sit there and think. Agreed. That's like, but not even really. It's more of a mix of like 4 or 5 games. Honestly. I think this is just funny. The next one, they made so much money. I'm like, what's another funny one? Oh, Pal World is very much alive. Your figures are garbage and your presentation is awful. I say, hi, friend. Figures have been taken from Steam charts. Thank you very much. And then there's somebody else who goes to defend him. Like, bro, I did forget Craftopia, I'll admit that. I'm on them, but they're taking too long and that's why it died. Oh, there's 2 more comments. I didn't even see this. I disagree with both of your points. Numbers dropping due to competition of the game. Oh, I gotta read this off stream. This is a fucking... Oh my god, I gotta fucking... They're also dealing with a lawsuit. Dude is it is way too soon to even pretend Pokemon has saved itself. Bro, it's a wake up call. We all fucking know it. And that's why I included it in video. And Nolan's not here, even though he said please go live. Oh my god, I gotta read this now. I'm actually curious what this says. The numbers are dropping to the competition of the game, as I started this stated in this video. Competition. If anything, you are just restating what was brought up in the poster's argument. That isn't a valid excuse. You should be highlighting the roadmap the devs released and only marketing PvP. I don't even know what else I don't even give a fuck about Power World anymore, bro. I gotta reply to this one. Um, this is funny. I think. Is Craftopia is valid. I do appreciate your point. You could make the point that argument for the MMO. Oh my god, but that is not the case here. MMOs are notorious for botting. I do believe. Are it also, yeah, no, he shouldn't have mentioned Craftopia. He just shot himself in the ass. That's totally different game. Yeah. I'm fucking. How do I fucking. What am I saying? Pin. I need to pin this. I want to fucking pin this. How I need to learn how to pin this. Anyways, that's a fucking great comment. So I said, hey, yo, I'm in this show and stream and I love what you're saying. And I explained myself to him, right? I explained myself. I didn't mention the fucking new pals because they weren't fucking relevant to my case. They really weren't. And what else did they add? And they added weapons. It doesn't change the game. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Anyways, I'm just loving like how like I'm getting a mix of I just wish people would think before they typed. I really think they wish they would. I'm showing my face. They aren't. It's a lot easier for them to try to talk shit. I don't really care. But yeah, no, it's weird. So let's get back to what I was talking about earlier with dating. Yeah, so I took her out to lunch. We went to like this. We got sandwiches. And it was fun. I actually saw her last night. We went. She won EMT of the Year award in our town. So we went to the award ceremony. Then me and a couple of our friends and her and a couple of our friends, we went out to drinks and one of our friends got really drunk. No, but life is going great. To give you guys context, I did have a family member pass away last week. They passed away Sunday at 3 a.m. So they've been passed this past. It would have been 2 weeks tomorrow at 3 a.m., which kind of sucks. And yeah, and then I had the Adobe thing. I was invited by Adobe to an event, which is great, honestly. I fucking love Adobe. I want to make another video on this, on Power World, but I gotta wait like 4 videos. I already got something in mind. I really, really do. How the fuck does this dude have 10K subs? Oh, shorts, that's why. And I'm just like, I just think it's hilarious. I think what people's points are stupid. I think the video could have been better, but I'm satisfied with my results, which is honestly all that fucking matters. So I was also invited by Adobe, so it was a very tough decision to make. To say, oh my god, why is my hair like that? It was a very tough decision to say the least. I made the right one, but it was tough. I went to New York over my grandma's funeral, to kind of do what would have made her proud. I haven't played a video game in 2 weeks. Like, really played a video game and sat down for like hours on end. But yeah, no, it was a tough decision. That fucking hurts. Okay. Transfer. No, but people are idiots. So, next video is really good. It's on a YouTuber, not a game, but it's great.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Daddy.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite
I hate how we have to do this again.
I think they noticed that
We're
you
like
never
doing
left
this
the
over
building
and
last
over
night.
again, and it's just
The
like,
cameras were searching
it's
for
at the
you.
point where it's not enjoyable.
Have you? I kidnapped you. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though.
So we gotta do.
You're inside something.
We gotta
that
play this
came
very
from
well.
My old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was.
This is a very tough
meant
game.
To be used. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside.
I'm hungry.
But
Damn.
just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
This game is just annoying.
Okay, bring her over. Forward.
Oh, I thought, fuck.
More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go with
I'm so mad that we took our time on the scripted fucking jump scare.
It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers, and we can go.
I need to know.
How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
I know how
Now
Scott made
open
this
the
game. Has
faceplates
made
for
his
you.
games.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do.
Fucking made a
is
single
wait.
image that just you got target revolves around.
I'd
him.
recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too
Okay, I'm not
loose.
be ignoring chat for the next
Just
couple
wait.
minutes. Hi, buddy. I got an email. Who emailed me? It's Twitch. Fuck Twitch. No, I forgot my stopwatch. Fuck. We're about a minute and 20 in. Fuck. Fuck.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now, all
Damn.
you have to do is
Come on,
wait.
we got this.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
We're gonna have, we have like to survive for like 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Something like that. We're about halfway. Yeah, now we gotta start speeding up. I'm pissed.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
What the fuck? I was looking for my mouse for so long. This timer is useless. I have no idea what it is. I'm just gonna speed it up. I'm dead. This game's tough, particularly this level.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh, I'm gonna get killed because it's the clickers. Fuck. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I literally clicked nothing.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I was so close. Fuck.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
You gotta do this like flawlessly. If you don't, it's just hell. I was 9 seconds off. I was 9 seconds off! I don't even care. That's frustrating.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh, my elbow. I was 5 seconds off. Ah. Fuck.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
I know,
That
I
way
really
they can find
do as
you
well.
on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks.
How's your
wound
day
up.
going, Phasey
Your
Yoshi? Also, by the
breathing
way,
and
it's gonna be hard for me to
heartbeat
pay
are causing
attention
them
to both the
come
game and the
loose.
chat, so it might be
You
a
don't
little bit
want
negligent
them
of
to
the
get too
chat.
loose. Trust me.
Your day's doing good, I'm glad to hear. shit. I'm so close. I'm so fucking close. Seriously, living on. God damn it. Shit. I'm at 800. Fuck.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them
Thank
to
you.
come
This
loose.
part. I've been stuck on this part
You
for
don't
2
want
streams
them
now.
to get too loose.
This stream, this,
Trust me.
and it's just like, it's a very boring part because you got to be very quiet during it. The next game is Security Breach, luckily though, which is very easy. Oh, this is just annoying. I honestly, warning. Wait. Oh yeah. I 100% agree. The rune deal, not even is helpy in that. In that, it's like, oh hi, I'm here in your face. Kind of just as annoying. But I agree with you too a little bit on that. We're not winning this run. I don't think I'm winning this run. Oh, great. This is just tough. This is just like infuriating. Like, I don't like this level. Yeah, no, I didn't get this. I just got autopilot, you know?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the... Wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too
Where you
loose.
got this?
Trust me.
This is the one. This is the one. We just gotta relax, sit back, and do this with these. Like, I've probably done this a good 20 times. And, like, I always end up, like, in between, like, in the home stretch, and it's just annoying. It's truly just annoying. No, you're good. I see your phone's at 1%. Go charge your phone. Thank you for joining. Just stuff 3, 2, 1. Less than a minute, less than a minute, less than a minute. I didn't even look on the other side like an idiot. That's probably the worst I've ever done. Bro. This is just getting annoying. I'm not even enjoying this part. I'm gonna finish this off stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'm getting a headache. Talk to you later. Peace.